Welcome, welcome. We are here for the Eagles and Chargers. Let me get this chat up. Ooh, oh, he's covered. Chargers are already up 7-0. Trying to find out how to get the chat up in here. Damn, Barkley almost try to get something going. But these are two sticks. Let me get in. This is a Esteban Korea Unforsaken. Yes, sir. It's ESPN. Yeah, Chargers up 7-0. All right, man. This is the Glade Cliff. Uh, what is this? The Edition Limited. Let me get this chat up here. Shit. That's private. Uh, duh, duh, duh. There we go. All right. So let's get this roll. They gotta contain that. Ah, you got 3 yards. Um, I'm going to smoke the Unforsaken. I'm gonna start off with that. Let me uh, hit the welcome. All right. Damn. Yeah. Damn. Hey, who was that? Smith? Yeah, Devontae Smith. Yeah, they stood him up. They stood him up. Yeah, I think the Chargers are going to take this game because the Eagles, for some reason, can't put it together. Let me close this out. Bring this back up. All right. So, uh, yeah, Unforsaken. Let's start off with that. My cutter. Where you at? Oh, you dropping it. Let me turn this light down so I can. Where's light at? Okay. Oh, cause this light bright as hell. But, yep, that's Unforsaken. They looking nice. So take this footband off. Oh, there we go. It smells nice too. Smells nice. What do with my cutter? That fast. Oh, there we go. Let me see who's writing in the chat. No one yet. And let me go ahead and throw this on. Let know that I'm on live. Come on. There we go. Let me know who y'all got winning tonight. Cause I got the Chargers. Ooh, oh, they hitting too. Yeah. I knew Herbert was gonna play. You know, they was like he injured, but I knew he was gonna play. Ooh wee. Damn, how you still get that off? Herbert, he's all right. It's cold outside here in the DC area. I think it's about 30 degrees. No, 27. It's cold. Yeah, it's cold outside. Oh, it will shut that one down. It's out though. Oh, ooh, false start. Yeah, damn. That's cool. I don't like SoFi Stadium. I don't like how the way it's set up. I like the stadium in whole. I just don't like the way it's set up. Damn, do a pick. This thing nice. This thing is nice, nice, nice. Uh, in the chat, I'm going. You know what? Before I get, I am streaming through Restream, and I'm on YouTube and Twitter. And if you're on Twitter, you can follow my YouTube, Free Smoke Cigars, and everything's there. I got nice reviews. My other lives are there. Oh yeah, that's incomplete pass. Yeah, that's incomplete pass. Uh, got different shorts on there from different cigars. Yeah, Fair Cat. Y'all watching the game tonight, or you all just relaxing, getting ready for work tomorrow? Oh shit, I gotta fix this. Oh, I can't fix it. Oh man, didn't let me change it. Mm, okay, cool. Fuck it. But yeah, it's a Monday night. Got work tomorrow. But oh, what's this? Oh, okay. Damn. Yeah, let me know who y'all got winning tonight. 'Cause, 'tonight. 'Cause, 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 ' Ooh, wait. Now, finish it up. There we go. But the Chargers also can't let the Eagles get no. They gotta keep their foot on their neck because if not, they put it together and make a move. I would make. Um, I would shut down the run and bracket. mm, I will. I will let you gotta let Devontae Smith beat them and let AJ Brown bracket him. That's how I do it. Well, in the first quarter, yeah. All right. Well, in the first quarter, Eagles offense is looking. Uh, I need to see who play Thursday, but I know we play next Thursday. We gotta beat the Colts on Sunday. Get ready for Thursday. What we need to do is put up a 50 piece on the Colts. Uh, I say put up at least 30, 35 by halftime. And so the second half, like mid third quarter, we can sit out and get ready for Thursday. So you put belt the ass to the Rams. Oh, this shit's on the split. It's on the split because the weather out here. Yeah, man, that shit's split like that. Sheesh. Yeah, I can't wait to play the Rams in Seattle. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. I'm glad there's no dynasties out. Like we know who's going to go to the Super Bowl. Oh, he threw a pick. Damn. Like, I'm glad there's no dynasty teams. You don't know who's going to the Super Bowl or not. Ah, it hit the ground. Yeah, Jalen Hurts got away with that one. Damn, boy, he got lucky. Still fourth down. Damn, that was a hell of a punt. Oh shit, is he gonna get it? He got damn. So he got it. Sheesh. This Kevin Hart and LeBron James commercial, it's getting kind of old. They gotta do something else. I know I seen they did two others, but I'm tired of them playing this one. Yes. Mm. I like the State Farm commercial. Damn. So, damn, they need to change the damn field. Get all these damn commercials. This new Avatar, it's about to be nice. I'm gonna go to the theaters to see that movie.
got hit and then hit that left hand against his right elbow, which will show you the last time he was out there. Under center, however, and he tosses to Hampton, who bends.
Ooh. Nice 15-yard run.
Well, Joe, the toughness on his own elbow, and then immediately when he got to the sideline, athletic trainers checking on him. They've been checking on him throughout. He continues to say he's good to go, but he has been trying to keep some movement in those fingers throughout. You can see him sort of touching it.
Damn, I think Herbert had a finger or a thumb injury last year or year before.
Yet again, still under center, he tosses Hampton. Eagles are going to see a lot of him tonight. He's already got a touchdown. There's a flag on that play out on the edge.
They better call holding.
Holding. Offense number 68. That's a 10-yard penalty.
I knew it.
And with more on Herbert's hand from the
I knew it.
Let's check in with Lisa.
Yeah, Joe, well, the Eagles defense has said that they know they still have to give Justin Herbert the respect he deserves, but they believe he just will not be as comfortable gripping the ball as he usually is and won't be able to get it out with the same speed. Mario Jomo said he thinks that hand gives
I call that shit.
second on their pass rush, and he said a half second is a lot to a D lineman. That can be the
Excuse
difference,
me.
he said, between a pressure and a
Completion just 1 yard downfield tonight. All three of his completion backs as he takes off. And now will land on that right arm. Cooper to Jean up to make the stop after that holding call and gain of 5. Well, that's what I was curious to see. If to see Herbert like we just did.
The way that he got his hand taped up too. I'm surprised he be able to catch the ball.
Numbers. Justin Herbert, second leading rusher, and he's very effective when he gets out of the pocket and is able to create. But I thought maybe with his hands he'd be a little bit more judicious as to whether or not he would actually take off. You watch him, and he's going to try to protect that hand as best he can, but then you call into question, he's talking about shoulders and a lot of other things that are going to take the brunt of the blow. Second down and 15 out to his right. This one is
That's pass interference. They ain't calling it.
in the target for third down and 15. I thought, Joe, when we talked to Jim Harbaugh, he didn't seem overly concerned, a little cavalier about Justin Herbert, the fact that he might play. He said it's a chance to test his pain tolerance and fortitude, you know, to get out there and show what he could do. He talked about how he went out and played after getting part of his meniscus taken out when he was a player, and he showed up, so throw a little dirt on it and go. He was definitely known as a tough quarterback in his day. He sure was. Your contemporary, third down and 15.
Herbert. Damn.
Boy, he's so good. Cooper to Jean, and with McConkey in the slot, those two are going to face each other a lot. Yeah, Joe, this is outstanding. Cooper to Jean has been a heck of a player.
Damn, I thought he was about to get that bitch down there, but it was short.
He comes off, and he's in man coverage, but he does a great job of locating the football. He knows that Herbert's gotten out of the pocket. Not easy to do. Herbert's trying to give him an opportunity, but he plays it perfectly. Three and out now for the Chargers as J.K. Scott hits a beauty. High hanging punt. Covey on the return is able to.
All right, that was a nice punt. They down to the 25. Okay.
After a 56-yard punt. There's Cooper to Jean. Great slot corner, as good as there is in the league. Eagles ball, down 4.
Oh, they got the weekend playing as the background. I like that.
There's something you're hiding. It is time.
This world goes much deeper than you imagine. The day has come. Avatar, Fire and Dash, rated PG-13.
We're following developing Navy.
And coming up next, our talents. for attention.
Ain't that the truth? Do you like italics?
I do a
Jeez.
little bit.
Okay.
Metallica.
The van got cold quick. 27 degrees. Sheesh.
Just give an extra hand. You give your whole heart in the community that raised you. You are a fighter. Without the market.
Amica Insurance is proudly customer owned.
Somebody in the chat said moving to LA was a mistake. Yeah, they should stay in San Diego. Should have kept it San Diego Chargers, and I mean, I guess, LA Rams, they moved back. They moved from St. Louis, but it was LA before. But I wish they was in St. Louis still. But yeah, they should. Once they should stay to LA. Then Chargers should have stayed San Diego. Why LA and New York gotta get two outside of Buffalo?
Here in this first half.
There we go.
Possession for the Eagles. They've gone punt, field goal, punt. A.J. Brown has been targeted once, and that was the early drop downfield on a deep shot. Here's pressure off the
Chargers defense playing tonight.
who is all over the place in the backfield to bring down Saquon Barkley. Derwin James, he is such a great player, and you're right, Joe. You mentioned earlier they move him all over the place, and one, to do that, you've got to be real to be able to line up in all the different spots and the things that they want to do with you. But he brings an attitude and a toughness. And I know in talking with Jim Harbaugh, he said he had been on the job about a day and a half last year and realized how good Derwin James was. And he told the team, just do it the way number 3 does it, because he does everything perfectly. Right along between head coach and number 3.
Damn, hell of a blitz. Illegal contact.
Legal contact on the defense, so it'll be a 5-yard penalty and an automatic.
Boy, Hurts got a big hit. This Charger defense doesn't blitz a lot, but Henley came on the blitz and he delivered a blow. They brought a 5-man rush. Dayon Henley, he's on block, and they free up AJ. It's the second time tonight. Now there's a grab, and that's what they got the call for. But
that's ticky-tack call.
was not able to get the ball out where he needed to give Brown an opportunity to try to make a play. I mentioned that this defense, number 1 in the NFL, not giving up plays of 20 yards or more in the air, and yet the Eagles have had a couple chances and just haven't quite been able to connect for different reasons. Cam Hart guilty of the hold.
Come on.
First down to shot 30. James coming off the edge. Catch is made by Shipley. And a running back with a gain of 3. Yeah, a little different look by Philadelphia. In this game, we've already seen them do more motions than we had seen, and then they come with the 2-back. And this isn't something they do a lot of, but just trying to give some different looks, mix it up a little bit. And Kevin Patullo, the offensive coordinator, he's to find something to give this offense a spark. 2 backs again. Shipley and Barkley. Hurts. Nice move. Dallas Goedert with a big play.
Yeah, there you go. Goddard. There we go. Brown is getting hot.
For the Eagles on offense. 23 yards to A.J. Brown, his first catch. I like the concept. They punch through the middle with a vertical, and then it opens up that space for A.J. Brown coming across the field. I mentioned that they're near the bottom of the league in run after the catch, and you start completing passes
Yeah.
like that, you're going to see those numbers go up dramatically. Here's a handoff to Barkley.
Yeah, that run still shut down though.
Off the edge.
They ain't letting that run game get going.
Seen two good runs from Barkley tonight. That's it for A.J. Brown. See, three-time second-team All-Pro. He's a three-time Pro Bowler, and this year a career low in average receiving yards per game. And he's the guy, really, the fun starts once he gets the ball in his hands. And,
Yeah, Chargers offense got to get clicking, but the Eagles offense stay on the field this long. That means their defense getting rest. So it's like,
big toss. Hurts in protection. And he's going to go. And jump down the bring up a third and short. What they did on the play side where they're trying to run more of a layer route, but then you've got A.J. Brown who comes across the field and he hooks up. Nobody's there. Just put it right on him. And that's part of the progression where I do think Hurts can be better. You don't like it? You might know exactly where your check down is, and that's A.J. Brown on that concept.
come on.
Instead, he carried it for 8 third and 2. Hurts.
Picked. Damn, then the ball get punched out. Oh, they got punched out again. Oh, shit. This is a hell of an event. Wow. That was crazy. What the fuck is right?
By the defense, recovered by the offense, fumbled by the offense, and recovered by the defense.
Damn. That was a bunch of an interception and 2 fumbles in one play. Damn. Pick. Fumble. Hurts get it. Fumble. Damn. That's crazy. I did not see that shit happening.
Should we give him a minute?
It got smoky in here real quick. Somebody in the chat say a pick and fumble. Man, that's crazy. I never seen that.
Here's a look at that last play, the interception to Sean Hand. Knows that he's coming, then he drops in coverage. You normally, as a quarterback,
Damn, a defensive tackle got that pick.
like that, but where he was throwing the football, I'm really not sure how Hurts didn't feel that right in front of A.J. Brown where he was trying to go with the football. But what great hands by Deshaun Hand. Here is Vidal. A good start to the drive with a nice run. There were 3 turnovers on the same play.
3 turnovers in one play. That's crazy. Somebody said they got 100 fantasy points off of that.
Forced fumble by Shipley. Covered by Hurts. forces the fumble by Hurts, and Troy Guy ends up on it. The Eagles came in with the fewest turnovers in the league, 8 all
We got a pick, 2 forced fumbles, and 2 fumbles, and 2 fumble recoveries on the one play.
Good play. 3rd and 2 play by Dory Jackson, because that's a big receiver. And Quentin Johnston and getting him to the ground. He reads it immediately. He's fluent in, and as soon as Johnston comes up and catches the football, he hits it and not able to pick up the first down. Dory Jackson has struggled this season. One reason why the Eagles put a claim in on Darius Slay, who'd been released by Pittsburgh, and claimed
Damn, that's a hell of a throw by Herbert. And Darius Slay going back to the Eagles.
going to his left. That's as good as it gets. Herbert, there was nothing out in front of him where you expected him to throw the football, and to be able to move to your left, get your shoulders turned, and work the ball in the middle of the field, and in tight coverage. I mean, that's great coverage, and just an outstanding. He couldn't place it any better. He's made a lot of those over his short career. Brilliant throw. They needed 2. They've got 18. First down.
5-yard run. That was nice. That was nice.
Yardage on first down as he gets 6. Well, the Chargers, they go big personnel. They bring in an extra offensive lineman, and that's kind of a staple when you think back to the years with Greg Roman, whether it was in San Francisco or Baltimore or now here with the LA Chargers. And I think he's done an outstanding job this year when you consider all the injuries that they've had.
God damn.
9 different offensive line combinations. Anything with Greg the other day, he said this is never been through, and you lose your rookie running back, and now your quarterback's got a broken left hand. And that rookie running back Floyd just talked about.
Okay.
Down by Byron Young. Another guy they're going to ask for more from. And now Trey Pipkins is down. Wow, I said they've had 9 different line combinations. They've had 4 just in the last 4 weeks because they've had a different left tackle. And now you've got right tackle Trey Pipkins on the ground. Made a trade out Trevor Penning.
Yeah. Splitting because of the weather.
May help in your weight loss journey. Once weekly Zepbound helps adults with obesity lose weight off. Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family have medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling.
They come on all these medication commercials, then they hit you with a speed talk of all the symptoms and
Severe side effects.
what can go severe side effects. I'm like, what the fuck?
Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes.
That sounds worse than the goddamn what I'm already dealing with.
Procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems. Ask your healthcare provider about once weekly Zepbound and check your coverage today at zepbound.com. This place is bigger than I thought.
So we've only got 1 hour. Could you plan us a tour?
I see you're at the Liu Museum. Shall we focus on traditional Korean art?
Well, we are in Korea, so let's do it.
Great. Head to the M1 building to see the tour.
What phone is this? Oh, a Google.
It's a blue style, often found on the
ba ba ba
Going
ba.
the distance for the perfect
I'm loving
community
it.
and navigating to places you've never been.
I'm uploading a video that's gonna
This is
get
what you
put
do.
out tomorrow.
This
Um,
is who you are.
where is it? Where is it?
You
Where
have
is
no
it?
intention of ever giving that up.
It's a EP
Make your
Carrillo
pastimes last
La
a lifetime
Historia.
with Lincoln Financial.
If I find it.
Feeling the squeeze in the Steel City. Feeling the Fins fishing for a win. And the playoff pulse for the black and gold. Feeling an AFC showdown like
Oh, here we go.
Dolphins Steelers next Monday at 8 on ESPN.
Trey Pipkins needed help getting off the field. He had his right under bondage on that last play. Darius David questionable to return with an ankle injury. They've had Trevor Penning, who they got in a trade from the Saints in as their jumbo tight end. They bring Bobby Hart in at right tackle.
Ah.
Penning in that role. And with a flag
Oh shit.
Herbert is being dragged to the ground.
Now YouTube is adding A and B testing for titles now. First it was just thumbnails, but now you do titles. Hmm.
Offense number 75 that released the ball. Fourth down.
It's fourth down. And
I like that.
good job defensively. They changed the picture and they show.
Import this from a different video. And this video gonna be released probably about 1 o'clock tomorrow. So if you're on my Twitter, folks, you can subscribe to my YouTube, Free Smoke Cigars, and my other YouTube channel is the same name that you see here, A Black. And this link is fucking up. It's fucking up.
He got hit and hit hard by
Man, you skipping and shit. Not that many. It can't be that many people fucking with this link.
as a pass rusher, 10 sacks to lead this team. Better every.
You want to ask that?
And he was coming off the edge. Yeah, watching him preparing for this game.
Damn, this link even fucking up. All right, here we go.
He's gotten better every year. Second and 10 in a 7-point game.
Picked again. God damn.
It's Dante Jackson with his fourth of the year.
Hey, them Eagles fans are sick in the crowd. Damn. Come on, man. Link. Trying to see how he threw this damn pick. Come on. Come on. Oh, this link's starting to fuck up. Come on. At least it got me to see that pick though. Right on time. Ah, fuck. That the links are fucking with me today.
Teams go back-to-back on snaps.
Damn.
Handing the ball off to the other team.
And somebody fumbled. Shit. The Eagles got the ball back. Shit, I missed it.
Yeah,
Damn. Back they just turning over the ball to each other all game. That's crazy. Crazy work.
and for a rare run in tonight's game, he had some run over the right side and picked up 9.
Come on.
Running by him, he's having to make some people miss shortly after he gets the football.
There's bullshitting tonight. Oh, Tampa and Falcons play Thursday. Okay.
Some positive yards.
You take this band off. It's a nice band too.
And rightfully so. Try to calm this offense down a little bit.
Damn, this thing's smoking. Yeah, this shit is not fucking with me tonight. Well, not. I don't know what's up. It's just skipping. What's up? What's up? Yes, sir.
What's true in football is
Thank you.
business. That's why leading organizations line up behind Cisco, the critical infrastructure for the AI era.
Every business wants to.
Come on. Change. Who y'all got tonight still? You know what? Let me put that on a poll on YouTube. Create a poll. There we go. Create a poll. Eagles. Chargers. All right. I got a poll going on. So if you go over to YouTube, you can pick. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like, what the hell is going on with this link? Yeah, man. Come on. You know what? I think maybe the bandwidth. Let's see. My Wi-Fi that's tripping. What's this monster football? What's this all about?
When it rains, it pours, and you know everyone's heard
Oh,
about this offense.
Monsters Inc. But they did football. This is. I remember they did it with Toy Story seasons ago. I kind of enjoyed it. It's kind of fun. The, oh, huh.
Per half, with 1 minute and 15 seconds to play. Up here, we got some doors. Now with Manny Moore, you can jump on one or counting? And why? Which door is going to be seven? Do you think that door might lead to Santa Claus in the Super Bowl? If I were the Chargers of the Eagles, I would. For life.
They funny. All right, that's it for the monster. We get back to the regular version because that was.
And he faked like that's what he was going to do on that last play. But Saquon Barkley, as he comes in motion, excuse me, he's down here at the bottom. He moves to the inside. He comes back out. There's no call a timeout. The clock stopped, much to his frustration. 59 seconds left in the half. Come inside the booth, Joe and Troy. Man, he had first and goal from the 2. Now it's 3rd and goal with a ball down by 7. You know, you hate to overemphasize it. We do a lot about it. Every group has that's had the Eagles, but you know tonight's been a. You get down there, and then you come away with the touchdown. The penalty that backs them up, and I've been there. I've been on those struggling offenses, and more because you're better than that. You got more talent. This is big right here, and if the Chargers are able to keep them from scoring a touchdown, this is going to be awfully deflating for the Eagles going in at halftime if they have to settle for a field.
59 seconds. That's what y'all gonna do, Chargers. Stop them.
Harbaugh wanted a false start. Pressure on Hurts.
Oh!
Balls out. Toast.
Incomplete pass.
And with inside 2 minutes, the ball will go back to the side. Advanced by Toast. And then the other question is, was it either way? It's 4th down. It was knocked out by Deion Henley.
Timeout, number 3, Los Angeles. 47 on the game clock.
Oh man, that was fumble. Hit that elbow, didn't go for it.
Yeah, Troy, I agree with you. It looks like that ball is coming out just as the hand is starting to go forward. It's really tight. See Tote come off to the ball.
It is an incomplete pass. Los Angeles will not be charged with their
pass, which will move the ball back to the 12 and bring up 4. Yeah, and on that play, just nowhere to go with the football. To the right side of Jalen Hurts, nobody's getting open. And then you come back and you can take a look at it. I mean, there's just nothing. And then he's got pressure. So this is time after time. The timing of the passing game hasn't been great. Times are just simply nowhere to throw the football. And
yeah, they defense
at the end of the
dropping
day,
it.
it doesn't matter much what the ruling was with Toth being able to recover, but they did rule it incomplete. But they did get back. The Chargers, 30-yard try here by Elliott. He's 2 for 2 tonight. And the Chargers now with that one timeout back have 48 seconds left. We're talking about Nick Sirianni and the Eagles surfing into LA with a season full on. They started 4-0. The Chiefs and Rams lost the next 2 to the Broncos and the Giants. They got right back on the board. 4-game win streak. 8-2. They lost back games coming into tonight. Chicago.
Yeah, Eagles.
They were alarming losses. They blew a 21-0 lead at Dallas and then got run over literally to the tune of 281 rush yards in that loss at home 2 Fridays ago. Those wins that they had against Green Bay and Detroit. And the defense, I mean, the offense didn't do anything in those games. They held Detroit to 9 points and they held Green Bay to 7. That's how they were able to get out of those games with wins. I will say that, we've covered a lot, and it always seems like there's conversation about Sirianni and what his future might be. I can't even put my head around that in what he's accomplished. Been to the playoffs every year, coach. Been to 2 Super Bowls. He's won 1. I put his resume up after 4 years against anybody in the history of the game. Here is Hassan Haskins, who's been activated off IR with 43 seconds left and a timeout. It's a return of 28 yards. Playoff picture right now after what went on yesterday. LA now is the top seed in the NFC. They're the division lead, including the Eagles at 8-4, the wild card teams, and there are 7 spots total. They're in the middle and scrambling. The Lions, Panthers, and Cowboys. For the last several years, they felt a lot of ounce of power has been in the AFC. I think that's changed this year. This picture, I mean, there's some good football teams.
Yes, sir.
And it's going to be fun to watch. Herbert, Day, and he and Monkey not on the same page. Well, I mean, think about Chicago yesterday. They went with a really hard-fought game with a loss by 7 points at Green Bay. They went from the number 1 seed in the NFC to 7. I know. And what a good
that's
game
crazy.
that was. There was, this week 14, a lot of really great games.
How you go from first seed
impactful games
to
like
7?
The Chicago Green Bay game, and then they face each other here in 2 more weeks. The race is far from over. 2nd and 10. 4-point game again as Herbert finds Allen, and Keenan Allen has his first catch.
Okay, Keenan Allen.
To run after a gain of 6. A little surprised actually that that he's just to touch the football because he's such a key part for Justin Herbert. Good protection again. Herbert had his arm hit, and he's intercepted. Adoree Jackson. He's down.
Damn.
As Jalen Phillips hit Justin Herbert. A flag is down in the secondary, and Adoree Jackson is
After
down.
the interception, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 30, Los Angeles. Will be added to dead ball spot.
He did slam his ass.
With 7 seconds left, that's a big and a personal foul.
He slammed out of him.
Yeah, you're going to see Jalen pushes Bobby Hart, who came for Trey Pipkins, right back into Herbert's lap, and then gets the arm that causes the ball to go. This penalty, it moves him immediately then into field goal range with just a few seconds here left in this first half. There's a play made by Phillips, who has won as an Eagle after getting picked up at the deadline from Miami. And then here's the call, or why he got the flag, for throwing Adoree Jackson down to the ground. And with 7 seconds left, they are still at the yard line. They're already inside field goal range for Elliott. Well, you got 7 seconds. Take a shot. Can't take a shot into the end zone, and then, but this defense for Philadelphia, as they have so long here, keeping this team in it and giving them an opportunity to come away with. They've got 2 timeouts.
God damn.
Each side has 3 turnovers in this half. And they're not going to play with it at all. They're going to bring Elliott out. The circumstances of the season, I don't know that I can blame Sirianni, although now he's bringing him back. Well, it would be a 48-yard try from here. If they want to take a shot at the end zone, they may have time. And they've got the 2 timeouts.
Yeah, they better take a shot at it.
Take the shot if they just want to run and try to set it up and see if they can't get a few more yards. But they do have 2 timeouts. Hurts is trying to find his helmet, and Barkley's trying to give him his, and they finally find it. And now they put 3 seconds back on the clock, which made it into the decision by Nick Sirianni.
And Joe, the reason they're putting the clock to 10 seconds is because that's when the official was blowing the play dead for forward progress, and the clock should have stopped at that point.
So 10
okay.
seconds, 2 timeouts, and the ball at the 30, down by 4. And the Eagles' offensive line protect Hurts. Well, receivers got to know how much time and what they have to do if they can. Now Elliott will come back and try that 48-yard. Yeah, Jalen Hurts, he just was not going to put that ball anywhere in danger.
Yeah. Fuck it.
He's hit from 41, hit from 30. This controlled environment, 48 yards for Elliott to make it a 1-point game. Good snap, good hold. He missed from 52 at home against Chicago on that windy, cold day in Philly, and now the conditions perfect with the snap or the hold, it's pulled left. Well, I mentioned how demoralizing it would have been when they didn't come away with the touchdown, and now it's even exacerbated the fact they couldn't come away with the 3 points after the turnover. Let's send it down to Lisa with Nick Sirianni.
Thank you, Joe. Nick, the defense is giving you chances. Just going to say to your guys.
We got a whole class of football. We've done a lot of good things.
You talked all week about one of your guys to play with confidence and joy tonight. What are you seeing from him?
Yeah, that. Yeah, we got to go do it again in the second half.
Thank you.
Okay.
Right, Lisa, thank you. And just so you know, the Chargers will get the ball to start the second half. It's a 10-6 game. Home team on top. Stay tuned. All-State halftime coming up next.
Hey, make sure the people on Twitter, make sure you change the resolution.
I checked All-State first.
Hit the gear icon, change the resolution.
Didn't check it doing the Georgia Bark at my boss.
Because I'm going through a third party, and I'm doing multi-stream because I'm on YouTube as well, I can't do 1080 or 4K, but 720 is what I can do. But yeah, I don't want you all being 200, P. That shit grainy as hell. So change that shit to 720.
This is the All-State halftime.
10-6 Chargers at the half after the missed field goal from the Eagles. Welcome to the All-State halftime. Ryan Clark, Jason Kelsey, Scott Van Pelt. Jason, let's dive right into that Eagle goal line situation right over here. They don't go push from the two at the end of the half. What do you make of the decision down here not to line up under center?
Well, I mean, it's kind of indicative of how the season's gone for them. They've been looking for this identity. In the past, that would have been an easy tush push on first down, tush push on second down, and still has another tush push. They're starting to run the ball very effectively. They need to stick to that. The turnovers have killed that. This play is the most wild play I think I've ever seen. I mean, three turnovers in one play. You got the interception, then a forced fumble, recovery by Jalen, who threw the interception, then another fumble. I mean, it's kind of been indicative of the first half.
Yeah. He becomes the first player since 1978 to have 2 turnovers on one play. Kind of amazing the ball stayed in bounds. But RC, the Chargers haven't taken advantage of the opportunities they got.
I think you put it perfectly. You talked about this game being close, but not being very well played. And both of these offenses have been obviously missed it. If I'm the Eagles, I want to run the football, but also of the Chargers, think back to that first drive with Vidal and also Amari and Hampton. Put the football in their hands, protect your quarterback, and keep him from taking any more punishment as this game goes along.
They still do have the lead. They will get the ball coming out of the left at the half. First up.
Hey, Jimmy Kimmel tonight after the game with the brunch and Gianna Taylor with music from John Legend. It's just the time of the year. It's important to remember the less fortunate.
You mean like that?
Yes, this Titans, Raiders, you are all in our prayers.
They funny as hell.
All-State halftime. All-State, you're in good hands. $6 is all.
I don't know what each team going to do. I thought blowout, not blowout. I'm sorry. I thought it was going to be a game like
When things heat up,
21 or something like that. I mean, it could still end up like that.
the cold lager, cold filter, cold package. Mountain cold refreshment. Coors Light. Choose chill.
Hear my footsteps. Hear my footsteps.
Hear my footsteps.
Carrying my passion, my drive, my commitment. Making my purpose felt.
Making it on and off the field. These cleats gave me a platform, a way to help others. Now I wear my heart on them. That's why I represent the National Medal of Honor Museum.
And also, YouTube, make sure you well to 720. Because you all probably 480. Twitter's probably 200 or 480.
We have basketball game. Give an opportunity, give it pouring back into the new supporter.
I'm lighting the path so the next generation can find their own way.
Continue to make my community a better place. Running towards a better future. Leaving big footprints for other people to follow. Hear my footsteps.
Hear my footsteps.
When they put this on the pick.
This is on my cleats.
Welcome back to the All-State halftime.
Jimmy, a man up there, not going to stop chasing a dream he can't.
Don't give up. Don't ever give up.
For the first time in a decade,
Ooh.
the AFC West will have a champion this year. Kansas City, if there's a singular play that's a microcosm of the totality of the year.
Then Kansas City losing. That's
They can't squeeze that. That Texas
mm.
and they win by 10. Here's Boom in the fastest.
Thank you very much, Scott. A public service announcement. It's December, which in football terms means here comes the weather, which reminds us of the U.S. Post Office. Neither rain, nor sleet, nor hail shall keep the postman pointed round. You know, we kind of feel the same way about our fast in 3 minutes. Here we go, and that's what we started.
Crazy.
The 53-year history of the route. Joe T. Higgins, the Bengals lead by 10. They still lead by 10 in the challenge. Dewey puts the Super tape on. 40-year Bills within 3, and with 5.5 to go, steps up. Christian Bedford with the Jim Kelly, Thurman Thomas have seen no one. Circles away like the Buffalo Bills.
Game.
Super Bowl champion Ravens certainly everyone's wagons. He's back in Baltimore, but so is 42 years young Aaron Rodgers in the Steelers, up by 14 early. Lamar Jackson and Isaiah likely have a touchdown, but it was overruled to the chagrin of John Harbaugh. Mike Tomlin gets his first place. Hello. Only George Hallison and Curly Lambeau have coached more against each other than Bears at Pack. Caleb Williams, Olamide Zaccheaus. Bears down by 3, but might as well face it. You're addicted to love.
Damn, Christian Watson fast as hell.
Down 7, final minute. The Keyshawn making it perfectly clear that the Packers leapfrogged the Bears in first place. Heavy rain in Jacksonville. Heavy news for the Colts. Daniel Jones lost the right Achilles injury. Also heavy news. Travis Etienne and the Jags reminded them the Colts haven't won in our place in 2014. Jags in first. More rain in Tampa. Tyler Shuck, New Orleans Saints. Not shucking oysters, shucking Buccaneers. A surprise win for New Orleans at first place Tampa Bay. Now they're tied with Carolina. Matthew Stafford.
Yeah, I needed goddamn Cardinals to steal one for me.
Rams are 10-3. DeMarcus Lawrence. Devin Witherspoon from the Seattle Seahawks breakout. 3 turnovers in the second half, 8 quarters, allowed a touchdown. Bo Nix. Broncos beat the Raiders for the second time this year. They've won 10 straight. Vikings also forced 3 turnovers. Andrew Rip Van Ginkel wakes up from a long nap. Minnesota shut out last week. They picked a shutout this week against Washington. Here comes
That's crazy.
Devon Achane over 1,100 yards for the season. Dolphins win it.
They repaid favor to the Washington because we.
And the Titans for this. He had 161 Tennessee, a winner for only the second time this year. Interim Cowboy, congrats. Want a stocking stuffer? ESPN Plus and ESPN app. What a great idea.
But Tennessee should have lost that game. They taking Shador out. Man, that was wild. Kevin Stefanski should be fucking fired for that bullshit.
First drive of the alternate is the Lion half the touchdown. They get the ball coming out of the locker room. They lead by 4. We'll see you when this one's done. Enjoy the second half from Los Angeles.
Thank you. 8 halftime.
You eat clean, work out, and travel.
Yeah, it was some wild games yesterday. So yeah, we did our thing yesterday down in Atlanta. Our defense is on one. I should go to the lounge and stream there. I don't know. But I'm supposed to be going to Norfolk uh, this weekend, so I'm supposed to leave on Sunday. I don't know what time I'm gonna leave on Sunday. I'll probably leave so I can get back. I think Norfolk is like a 3-hour drive for me. Uh, let me see.
Soon we enter the sea of monsters.
This is the one.
Is it? Come on, reconnect. All right. Connection was tripping.
This broadcast is copyright productions. Use of our audience. Pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Tonight's first half highlights are presented by Target. It is a beautiful December in California. Touchdown, Hampton, picked off. Hurts up for the ball. He fumbled. Great play. Here's a ball out. Phillies ball. At Target. Second half about to start a moment ago.
Yeah.
And did we know that your quarterback Justin Herbert left hand, but how do you think he's handled everything so far?
That shit looking like 3.5 hours.
Yeah, what can you say about your defense? How can they continue to affect Jalen Hurts in the second half?
On the end zone, I mean, that's what we loved about it, getting the turnovers. Just everybody, offense, defense, 30 minutes, all we ask is everything we got. Thanks.
Nope.
All right, Laura, thanks to Jim as well for stopping by. We saw a second quarter that featured 6 points and 6 turnovers, 3 each side. And the Chargers will start the second half with the football as Elliott will kick it away, coming off that miss at the end of the first half. The Eagles defense got a takeaway miss from 48. Here's Haskins on the return.
All right, that's a nice return. Nice return.
30 and,
that's a nice return.
Back up into the booth, Joe Buck and Troy Aikman. Right now, the Chargers have the ball, so we'll talk about that. They've got to protect Justin Herbert. They have protected him very well all season. And tonight, playing with that broken left hand, he's taking a lot of hits again.
It would help if they're able to get the running game going, of course. That first half, we talked to the struggles of Philadelphia, but pretty ugly half for Lakers as well. Both sides of the ball offensively. Remember this defensive battle, and who's going to make the plays?
Here's Omarion Hampton. He got to the line of scrimmage. Dean was in there. Vaughn was in there. And Nolan Smith, no gain. 3 guys just there to meet Omarion Hampton.
Yeah. The run game going.
There's nowhere for him to really go. Just an excellent job defensively, and they've really kind of answered the bell. after that tough game that they had last Sunday against the Chicago Bears.
I liked what Greg Roman, the offensive coordinator of the Chargers, said about Vic Fangio. Rolodex of defenses. You never know what you're going to get from him. They're trying to hand again, and Vidal, with a decent pickup, and he gets 6. There's Vic on the left. He's been at it a long time. 22nd year in the NFL as a defensive coordinator. And Greg Roman, he and Jim Harbaugh have been outstanding from Stanford to the 49ers and now here with the Chargers.
Yeah, and Vic gave Greg Roman his start when he was defensive coordinator in Carolina. Greg Roman was a defensive assistant for him. Herbert picking up the first down.
Herbert. Okay.
He hasn't been afraid to run. And that, as I mentioned, was the one area beat off, and yet he has not. He's looked totally confident in the pocket.
Trevor Penning checks in as an extra offensive lineman. That's him on the right side. 4. With Vidal. Formation behind Herbert, and that does not work. There's Jordan Davis. He's made a couple of plays. No gain on that carry by Vidal.
Yeah, Jordan Davis, he's actually been one of the guys who's had a pretty good year. He's been good tonight against the run. He's had a career high in sacks.
Yeah, Jordan Davis on one tonight. Damn, couldn't block him one-on-one. God damn.
Is questionable with that ankle injury. Bobby Hart has taken his spot. Hart, by the way, made 4 starts out at right tackle. This was a team, Troy, that thought they were set at tackle with Joe Alt and Rashawn Slater. Both are on IR and finished for the year. Johnston gets tripped up. Play made by Marcus Epps, who was just active.
The Chargers lost both they tackles.
So
that was crazy.
By the 7-year vet.
Well, it was. You're going to see Johnston as he comes across, but on the other side, but yet nobody goes with Johnston. So just a bust in coverage that allowed him to work the middle of the field coverage.
His second catch of the night. McConkey does not have a catch. Neither does their tight end, Gadsden. On 3rd down and 2, a first down carry by Hampton.
Nice run.
Vaughn made the tackle, but not before Omarion got a first down.
You know, Joe, you talked about the offensive line and you know what they thought they had coming into this season. Their left tackle, first-round pick, he goes down.
Tendon and high ankle sprain. Damn.
When he had to move over to the left side and kind of fill that gap, but they thought that they would pair those two guys. The book ends up with Mekhi Becton, the free
and
agent,
that kneecap.
Solid, but injuries have just totally decimated. I'm so impressed.
I know that shit hurt.
The offense has been able to do.
Here's a handoff to Trey Harris. Jet sweep in over the left. Zach Vaughn in on the stop. 2nd down and 8.
Well, they're methodically moving the football to start this possession and go back to the way that the first half ended by the Eagles just failing to capitalize on a number of opportunities, especially with the missed field goal.
Vidal cuts back. Got hit by Herbert's a face mask. Not going to get the flag. Let's see if Nakobe got the face mask of Vidal or not.
Yeah. Damn.
He definitely pulled the helmet or not. That in my book's a face mask.
His hand was on the shoulder, the top of the hand hit. That's not a grab. It's not a foul.
Wow.
3rd down and 7. On the sideline for Philadelphia, Brett Herbert.
Oh, he got away. Damn.
Chargers.
Can't blitz that man.
Herbert got through the rush. He's able to get 15.
He does a good job, as good a job as he can in blocking Kobe. We already saw what he did earlier in this, but and they're in man coverage in the secondary, and so once there's a better look at it with just enough, and Herbert's able to escape, and with man coverage behind it, nobody.
Here's Hampton left side, well played by Philly. A gain of 1. Chargers 3 third versions on this first possession of the second half, and 2 conversions have come on Justin Herbert runs.
Well, Fangio, he calls the defense. He's got a good defense call. They got him bottled up. They've got Herbert in the pocket. They've got him corralled and just make the play. And that's the athlete that he is. And that's why he talked about yards. You know, he's been a big of how they've been able to run the ball in light of that they've had, whether the injury to Hampton.
Pressure on Gaston. His first of the night. Swinkle. Got traded in the run from the game of 7.
And what he I put it, and he went on to Miami and got years. What I remember most about his dad's years with me, his monkey used to bring to the locker room on occasions.
Hampton on the toss, and Epps comes up from the first down. What a good play by Epps.
It sure was, and
All right.
who has missed some time, had a shoulder injury, and he got the nod tonight. Comes up and makes a big play.
He was a starter on that 2022 Super City, and they're glad to have him back. Makuba, their rookie, to a broken ankle at Dallas a couple of weeks. Dicker will try from 36 and get it. Chargers indicating it's against the Eagles.
This could be big.
Oh, shit.
It's a 4th and 2, so any Chargers a first down if it's against Philly.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the defense, number 97, leverage. Distance of the goal and an automatic.
So
damn.
Leverage Moro Ojomo. And the Chargers will take the 3 off the board as Ojomo puts his left hand and uses leverage off the body of Jamari Sawyer. Wow.
Yeah, Joe, that's a good call. He puts his hand, like you said, on the back. He uses it to gain height, gain elevation. That's a good leverage call.
And that will set up a 1st and goal.
Yes. Why would you do that?
That's a 4-point game. Up under center and a toss to Vidal. Good play by Kinship.
Damn.
The safety came.
What happened to them play actions, man? They are running down here.
You know, it was Moro Ojomo on a special teams play that obviously got him a new set of downs. He also plays defense with him. He's had a good year. He's done a lot of good things. I'm sure he'd like to get out there on that. Whether or not they're going to let is another story, but he'd like to let off some of the frustration he has after call. But if they can make a stop here and still force a field goal, it's going to be huge for Big Fangio and this defense.
2nd and goal now. Herbert sacked. Byron Young was the first guy there, and he's got his first sack of the year. He was not alone.
Yeah, the protection actually that bad. Just excellent coverage in the. There was nowhere for Herbert to go with the football. So as he's realizing that, he's thinking, okay, I'm gonna get some yardage and get what I can out of this, but you see that he really didn't have to scramble. And that's a good job there. Jalen Hunt, he's trying to punch it out while they've got Herbert stood up.
He's also missing the ball, punching the broken left hand. And if you punch the ball and miss it, that could be a foul. Third down and goal, and incomplete rain for Vidal.
God damn, man.
So he get that stop after the special penalty on Ojomo. Feel a lot better.
Oh, a whole lot better. Yeah, I tell you, he's around a lot lighter than he was just a few minutes.
Not be trying to launch over the top.
I would hope not. He might have bigger problems on his hands.
Now, 34-yard try to cap a dry half minute. And Dick adds to his great year. Take a look at the Grove here in Los Angeles. Destination, Fairfax District, Los Angeles.
Damn.
Christmas on. Oh.
You sent your nephew a present, right?
Oh.
What?
To almost anywhere. Does your nephew still like Pokemon cards?
They could have did something with that. They gave him an opportunity. But took some time off the clock.
You kind of look like Santa. Nope.
Then what's that?
That is an express. You know, fear of flying. What you expect?
Send a gift same day with Target Circle 360.
Emma, are you hiding?
Shopping is terrifying. I could overpay. Then show me, Carfax.
Carfax can show how damaging X price is. So you always look for me and shop million deals at Carfax.com.
Go ahead and buy me a coffee. Coffee what? $2, $3, $5.
Having insurance isn't the same as having a safe farm. It's like needing this.
No trouble. Give me your arm.
I play football.
This is Patrick, everyone. Give it up for Vic. He does sports.
So don't settle for just any.
The SpongeBob movie Search for SquarePants Man just dropped at Burger King. Dive into 4 delicious treasures while you still can.
Hey, where my Krabby Whopper?
The SpongeBob movie in theaters December 19th.
So they was gonna do something.
Playoff lives at stake. Feeling the fins. Bringing at Miami Heat and that off the A-Chan energy. Postseason host for the black and gold. A whole lot of wild and town swarm. Feeling it. Dolphins Steelers. Be at 8 on ESPN app.
Considered the league's most prestigious honor, NFL Man of the Year award recognizes passion to impact lives extends. And for the Chargers, Cameron Dicker. Players have been their commitment to giving back to their communities while partnering with multiple work. Had the honor and had for 24 years standing next to Walter Payton Man of the Year award winner, and it's special. These guys make it a priority to give back to the community that they're in.
Yeah, they really do. And out of the award, everyone who's received it is, and even these nominees that don't ultimately win the award, they have a lot to be proud of and do so much down.
Here's Covey with a nice return.
Oh, you oh.
Britton Covey just got right back on it.
Great job by Don. And Covey as well.
Lucky,
Not protected
lucky.
and not so much. The fact that he was able to go get it, can't even imagine. Landon Dickerson there without two of them right now. Hurts throws. He's got A.J. Brown. Good start for the Eagles. Play to start this position. 26. Well, it's a good concept. They're going to clear out on the area this route, and then they got in the flat. But this is the best throw that Jalen Hurts threw tonight, and he lays it perfectly into the hands of A.J. Brown. Jorgensen. Hurts trying to get out to his left to the sideline for Goddard, incomplete.
Okay.
Yeah, Joe, you mentioned this at the Eagles offensive without left tackle Lane Johnson, and now left is questionable with a calf injury. Dickerson went down late in this. Didn't come back to the field with the rest of the team immediately. Took a little extra time. He is now back on the bench, but again questionable to return.
Yeah, with injuries on and off over the first 13 weeks, and here we are. They're without Dickerson at the moment. Tackle is out with a foot injury. Barkley spin out of the tackle.
Nothing.
Him down, but a loss on the play.
Damn.
A loss of 5, and after that big completion to A.J. Brown, the Eagles aren't doing anything with it.
Well, Cam Jurgens, he's not able to make the block here on T.R. Tart. As you mentioned, Tart doesn't make the play, but the play's essentially over at this point, and Barkley's trying to make something happen. Now, the first down play is what messed this thing up. Was Hurts gets out of the pocket, but he had A.J. Brown over the middle of the, and he just put on him, and we showed something similar earlier in this game. When your first read isn't there, your second read down, and they would have had a positive play and been ahead of chains, and now after that run, 3rd and long.
They're down it back with A.J. Brown, but it's 4th down.
Yeah, they're trying to get into field goal range where they're more comfortable, and that.
Come on, I messed up. I did something.
I mean, it wasn't going to pick up a first down for you.
It'll be a 50 by Elliott. There's 2 for 3 tonight. Missed from 48 before the half. They move it back, and it's a 54-yard try.
I don't know what I did.
Well,
I did something.
It's a whole kick. Good.
There we go.
A 4-point game. On a nice December
I don't know what I was doing.
in Los Angeles. The Chargers lead by 4.
You know what? I'm gonna hit the restroom real quick, and be right back. Let me
Maybe he's scared of commitment or getting hurt. What do you think?
Put this up. Be right back.
Okay, Bridgewater, you're in.
Teddy, back up. Listen.
If only they were back in real life.
Go.
So
But at least there's progress.
You scared of commitment?
exactly.
Not a mechanic. It's not your job to fix him.
NFC East, nothing like it. All I need is discipline and focus. Playing against the best. Let's go! I miss when HR used to feel the squeeze of bad software.
Super Bowl ski on February 8th by Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Then it will be our honor at Super Bowl 61 on 2027 from right here in Inglewood. And the other one we know will be Super Bowl 62 of 2028 in Atlanta.
So you're going to...
Yeah. Here's Vidal up to 25, a 16-yard return. We'll be honored to be here and great stadium this year. You seen the script? Do you know who's going to play in that one? Yeah, I see. 3 minutes, 15 seconds left in quarter number. Dell in the backfield. They fake the handoff to him. Herbert gambling around again and gets hit from his out. And it's recovered by the Chargers. Jalix Hunt and Scott Matlock on top of it.
Oh, man, it's a big hit for Matlock to be there and recover this. This was the ball's games. It's not what you want to see from your Harbaugh over there on the Chargers sidelines, but great hustle by Matlock. Giving the Eagles a short. See the grimace there by Justin Herbert. He has been hit a lot tonight, and he's had to run. Mike
turns into a 5-yard pickup as Vidal has a big play off the left side, but it looks like it's coming.
Holding offense number 89 right there.
That's Will Disley, the tight end.
Grimacing Justin Herbert. That is time he comes back. This is how he was handing the ball off last week. With right, even backs to his right. Normally you would hand that off to your left. After he took that hit. Yeah, he was grabbing his hand after, and based on the fact that he handed off this time than I've seen tonight, it got re-aggravated.
Surgery on Monday, a week ago. Been dealing with swelling, and there's obviously a wound on that hand. He's in trouble, and down he goes.
Damn.
Zach Bond, the first, Byron Young there as well. And Vic Fangio's got his defense revved up now.
He really does. We've seen the coach. This time they bring Zach Bond, and once again, the rookie asked to block him. It's just an open on Justin Herbert, but he knows the blitz. But the secondary did not anywhere to go with the football
at all.
Really coverage with the pass rush.
And a loss of 9, 3rd and 22. They just hand off to Vidal and punt. And for this defense, they came in #1 defense last year, 25th in 2025. They've really come on to
#1, Joe. The last time they were #1 defense before last year was in 19, and I know that group all too well because I played against them. #1 against the run, #1 against the pass. I could name the roster for you on the defensive side. How good this group was last year, and this looks a lot like the Green Bay game we had a few weeks ago. Just the defense keeps.
Fair catch. You want to name some of those guys?
Yeah, Reggie White, Seth Joyner.
Byron Evans. Number 8 for the Cowboys. Eagles ball.
Smoke up. The Clown edition.
Like buy a sausage burrito and add a sausage McMuffin. because a late night double shift like more than you expect with McFadden.
Tell me where we're going now.
Absolutely not.
Why?
Yeah. Sneak away.
Time now for our fan. Jalen Hurts, not a good night statistically, and Ladd McConkey came in going, well, just a few catches from Ladd. And I'll be 2 targets, no catches. For some reason, our fantasy football, our little group's fantasy football playoff started this week, and old Russell Yerk down there took me down.
I heard maybe want to adjust them.
Landon Dickerson back in the game for the Eagles.
Hold
Barkley is down as well with a loss on the play. There's Dickerson.
Offside, deep in the neutral zone.
They get a free 5 on an offside call.
Defensive battle. Neither of them have been able to get much going. And there's a look at Jesse Minter. We talked about him, defensive coordinators that I think are going to be high on a lot of people's list. Vacancies. One being Jeff Hafley with the Green Bay Packers. What a job he has done. And Jesse Minter, I can't imagine a few interviews as well.
First down at 5. They do not hand it off. Derwin Jamesing with others to Palatu L.
I hope we keep our offensive coordinator, because, man, go after him.
It'll be second down and 5. Talked about it earlier with Thule. 4.5 sacks as a rookie 2 years ago, 8.5 last year. A couple of forced fumbles. Their win last over the Raiders.
He's a powerful guy. I mean, and they predominantly are a pass rusher, and he certainly is that. But he's also really good against the run. And Khalil, say the same thing about him.
Here's Goddard. He's going to be down short of first down and 1. He come back. In Inglewood, California. Still a 4-point game. Marianne. Welcome back.
Biggest challenge yet. On December 19th, get ready for the comedy event of the holiday season.
Plunge Off movie, December 19th. Rated PG.
Special friend who runs from the dark. That's why this is here.
This killer's underestimating me.
I got this.
They come on shows every damn week, it feels like. God damn.
Kicks off in 11 days, once again from Kansas City to Oklahoma. 9th seed Alabama, and 8 on Friday following day. 7th seeded Texas A&M. Those two on ABC, ESPN, and the ESPN app. Barkley, first down.
Wow. Barkley finally got one off.
On top, no flags.
He got one off.
Watch them break the huddle. Right to the ball. Tight formation. A pitch. And the race. And Barkley's it.
Well, some good block from Dallas Goedert being one of them, along with Dick Cooper, the wide receiver. And, yeah, just a variation off of that tush push. And Saquon Barkley hit it. Just a nice crease.
Jeffrey Lurie loves it. Eagle fans been waiting for this. 52 yards from Saquon Barkley.
I called it.
With that, Hurts in the Eagle. On Prime.
Tuesday and Wednesday, the quest for the cup goes into overdrive. It's the knockout round.
I called it. I was like, yeah, they gotta put some offense together.
Cup quarterfinals, December 9th and 10th, only on Prime.
How do I go there? Sort of trust is this thing.
Pilot, that's a cool mic. What is it? That's not myself. Help me turn my portfolio into a bio. Inspired by
The Eagles might get away with it.
work is a contrast of sturdy form and wild color. I like that. How about that hat? Let's talk about that chair. Do you see what I'm highlighting?
I'm talking to your computer.
Can you show me how?
Show me that visual.
Oh, that's nice.
Right now at Papa John's, create your own pizza
Well,
for
damn.
$9.99 or New York style crust. All $9.99. Usually a pizza with no artificial flavors added. Things cost more, but Papa John's knows you deserve better.
If your grandpa wears one of these, or if your wife wears this, you can count on USAA, kids of those who serve. See if you can join.
We're following developing deals.
Coming up next, are metallics a new neutral or just a cry for attention?
Ain't that the truth? Do you like metallics?
I do a little bit.
Okay.
Metallica.
When plan's as good as Visible, you got to tell your people.
I just switched to Visible Data, $25 a month. What? You should join. Oh, no.
can't share the picture.
You should join Visible. It's only $5 a month. Look.
Unlimited data and Horizon, America's best 5G network for just $25 a month. It's the ultimate wireless hack for those in the know. A top-tier network at a budget-friendly cost. Now, for a limited time, get Visible for $19 a month for 26 months. Visible. Live in the know.
3:15 of the NFL season kicks off with Thursday starting at 8:15 p.m. Eastern on Prime Video. Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
Released 52-yard run behind Jordan Mailata, who may have gotten away with a hold on that play. Eagles came out fast, got to the line, looked like they might try the tush push. They watched Mailata grab Russell the shoulder pad of Khalil Mack.
He does grab the shoulder pad right as he's going by. Looks like he might have gone past it, but I think they'd like that as a foul.
They don't call the foul, exactly what Philadelphia needed. And now Vidal on the return, smile mop after a 20-yard return, and here is the carry by Barkley.
He did get away with the hold. Back to the first half, he got called for the hold that we didn't think should have been called, that nullified a touchdown. So we Russell?
Absolutely. I mean, it happens both ways. For Saquon, his career touchdown run of 50-plus yards. And his defense that's been red hot trying to help. We had that 60-yard screen right at the beginning, the opening drive by the Chargers. Outside of that, it's been 100 yards allowed by this Eagles defense, and they have been all over Justin Herbert.
The pressure's back on the Chargers. This is the first time that they've been behind tonight. Wanted to attack this defense after yards they gave up to the Bears. But Vic Fangio and this group has really held up.
Fake toss to Vidal. Play McConkey's first of the night. First down up to the 42. 12-yard pickup with Herbert moving around to find a lane.
Yeah, that's kind of been the theme, really, you said earlier, Joe, but certainly tonight for Justin Herbert, just having to avoid the pass rush and then try to find somebody. McConkey does a pretty good job after he gets extra yardage, but there's some of the things that Justin Herbert's capable of doing, and we all know that he's a big guy. I went down there and was talking to him before the game. I'm not exactly a small person, but he towers over me.
Vidal up to the 45. Here's some of the pressure we've seen tonight and some hits on Justin Herbert by this Eagles defense.
Yeah, they've just been, as we know over the years, Big Fangio, he's going to find ways to create some matchups and get after the quarterback, and he certainly has tonight. At a time when the Chargers, they're always mindful. Jim Harbaugh is a former quarterback. He understands it, and he's been one of the best at getting the best out of the quarterbacks that he has coached, and he knows how much protecting them means. But they've just had a difficult time.
Damn. Oh, whoo! I thought just her.
Nakobe Dean can do
Damn.
shake his head because he whiffed. Yeah, he can't believe it. We saw
I
one
thought
of
he
these
had
earlier
one.
in the game, but for the most part, he's run over backs. For once again, nobody there. Herbert's not expecting it. Ball needs to come out, but he's able to lick up a positive yards. Got 4 over the left side to bring up 3rd and 3. Vidal overthrown in coverage. 4th down, and the punt team will come on.
God damn.
The LA 49.
Well, he had a chance at Ladd McConkey if he had wanted to get the ball to him for the first down, but instead, here he is right here, 15. He's got a chance. When he hooks up, he across find a game. But Herbert had bigger things in mind and wanted the home. By the way, would tell you they should hear, but that's not Harbaugh's style. Punt. Britton Covey tackle. Turns it into a nice return across the 25. Good job by Britton Covey. 22-yard return in his second game back with the Eagles. Injured earlier. Saquon Barkley, Offensive Player of the Year. Free last time the Eagles had it. Back to work up 3.
So hold it up high. This isn't just a restoration. It's a revival. Because you know you're making space for your people. And this is your reward. Medella, the mark of a fighter.
Asada is back Chipotle.
It's our best steak ever.
Fresh, no bad stuff. Coriander, it's super tender.
See, people love it, and it's so good with our new vegetable churn. You're gonna want to put it on everything. 10 out of 10 flavor.
The college football playoff kicks off at Kansas Stadiums. Alabama faces Oklahoma in Sooner Nation, and Miami battles Texas A&M. December 19th and 20th on ESPN and ABC.
This shirt is a must-have in your closet. I'm tired of floppy collars, so I got this shirt.
Juice of the Chargers got away with a face mask. They didn't call that. And Britton Covey had that 22-yard return. I don't know how they missed that. Britton Covey had a 22-yard return, bobbled it twice along the way.
I don't know how he was able to capture the football when he got hit in the face. The ball was in the air. It's pretty impressive.
Protected. He's right. He finally finds somewhere to go with it, and he's got Darius Cooper. Just his third catch of the year. Drive started with a 19-yard pickup, first down.
Well, here's what I've seen from Jalen Hurts he's missing. Watch Goddard here, and when Hurt like what he has down the field, he has not been able to come to his checkdowns. That's good protection. You can feed the ball off and stay ahead of the chains. Now they still do because of what he's able to create. Sure make life a lot easier on himself.
Hurts down the middle and tipped and picked. Intercepted by Cam Hart off the hands of A.J.
God
Brown.
damn.
And another turnover. Was high, and A.J. Brown couldn't pull it in. And Cam Hart gets his first of the year.
Well, this ball has some heat on it. You're going to see Brown as he runs the in route, but even though it is high, you're an NFL wide receiver. You got to make that play. Now, he knows that he's got a defender who's right in his face, and that's who Jalen Hurts is trying to beat with the football. But
oh, that ball wobbly as hell.
A
28-yard return by Cam Hart. And
Damn.
the ball is sitting at the 35. More interceptions in this game tonight for Jalen Hurts. 3 than he had all year in 12 games coming in, 2.
I think it was Denzel Perriman that distracted him, thinking he was going to get hit, and caused him not to secure.
Herbert, he's got protection. Now goes forward and runs into a bunch of bodies. Byron Young was in there on the stop. Let's go down to Laura.
Well, Joe, you see that large, long bandage on the left elbow of Justin Herbert. Obviously, he's dealing with the broken hand of that left hand, but they're also trying to figure out the right bandage scenario for what just keeps bleeding. It's a flesh wound, but it's bothered him. They've had to rebandage it 4 times, and finally seem to have found something that's working a little for him.
That damn turf.
Fernando Mendoza after that Ohio State game. With the #1 Indiana Hoosiers getting the win, carry of 5 yards for Vidal.
That was
that goddamn turf ain't no joke with it. Takes your whole skin off.
Joe, and all Hoosiers
I had a lot to do with it. But
well, that was fun. That was a big win, and really for all those Georgia, that was a big win for them and the teams that got into the 12-team playoff. Can't wait to watch all of them. You know about Coach Cignetti. What he's done is nothing short of.
Yeah, couldn't agree more.
Guy just wins.
3rd down and 5. Perfect throw to Allen for the first down. Almost in on the tackle there at the end. Keenan out of bounds. What a throw from Justin Herbert.
Yeah, he definitely has the arm to just about do anything he wants to with a football. And Keenan Allen, we talked a little bit about him earlier, who last year, after 11 years with the Chargers, he was one of the originals. He goes back to when they were in San Diego, and then to spend last year with the Bears, be Herbert. I know the whole organization, including Herbert, was thrilled to get him back.
His second catch tonight. Here's Hampton. Phillips in on tackle after a gain of 3.
Well, now the Eagles defense, they're being asked a big stop here. For the Chargers, they've had a lot of opportunities offensively.
They're going to try to keep it so they can tie the game. But they need a touchdown.
It's been really a struggle for both of these offenses to capitalize.
Because they've been keeping the Eagles out the end zone the whole game. So
into this game like the Eagles, record of 8-4. They are right now, the Chargers, the #6 place in the AFC West. Behind the Denver Broncos. Here is Hampton, right side, got the edge. 3rd and short coming up after Jalix Hunt, who has emerged a bit this year, made that stop. Here's the playoff picture. #1 seed right now, Denver. Same record, same winning streak as the Aggressive, as they've won 10 straight. They're the division leaders on the left, the wild card with the Chargers in the middle, and the teams that are scrambling over on the right. These guys, Bronco fans.
I wonder if they got lost tonight.
3rd down and 3. Herbert using his legs. Throws it out of the back of the end zone with McConkey the closest to it. It's 4th down.
Yeah, I kind of expected that they would run the football there, thinking that they were in 4-down territory. But after the pass, they're going to
tie ball game.
See if they can tie this thing up.
So they get the interception. Get into 3 points and a tie. 31-yard.
Good time for a fake field goal.
They play it and they tie the game. 3 for 3 on the night. Under 7.5 to go. 2 8-win teams going at it. Tied now at 16.
All right, well,
total
A lot of
active prevention
turnovers,
system.
low
It's
scoring
15 times
game.
more effective at fighting the root cause of health problems.
Ah.
As for the other guy,
Sarah? Good luck.
be dentist ready with Colgate Total.
Disney Plus, Hulu, and HBO Max together for $19.99.
This tour was when we all clicked together.
Things are getting a little out of hand.
It's the ultimate bundle for an unbelievable price.
Oh, no, I mean.
Poor dear. Welcome, Mrs. C. Don't let anything stop you. The Mercedes-Benz Holiday Love has the very latest in style, safety, and tech.
Nationwide is so much insurance company. They're also one of America's largest financial services companies. Like he's so much more than Saquon.
I'm also stay calm, Parker.
Oh man, struck my uniform. Where were they?
Oh man, stress out. I'll never remember all this. Relax, Rook. When things get intense, we get incense. What a nice cleansing surprise.
For your and financial needs, Nationwide is on your side.
New iPhone 17 Pro?
Get the all-new iPhone when you trade in your old iPhone. Most expensive plan not required. Plus, switch and we'll pay off your phone balance up to $800 per line.
Here's to the stop that never stopped. To the flavor that found its way into everything. From just America's #1 spot for wings. This isn't just a meal. It's an arrival. Wingstop's here.
I love that the NFL brings family. They all get together, watch the games together, the passion, because to me, family means everything.
Straight from before we emerge. The 3-0 blitz. Black and yellow frenzy. Dolphins, Steelers, MNF. Simply victory. Flawless.
Tonight, we'll be in Pittsburgh. Steelers hosting a lot to talk about with that matchup. 8 o'clock Eastern on ESPN and ESPN. And Eli on ESPN. 2 coverage kicks off with Scott Van Pelt. And the Monday at 6. Here is Britton Covey. Return of 25 yards. Time now for our game recap. Brought to you by Co-Pilot. And it has been a game filled with turnovers. In fact, so many that were on that one play. For Jalen Hurts, 3 interceptions tonight. Herbert a fumble, got his arm hit on that one. And this a moment ago, throw high, might have been bothered on the pass rush. Off the hands of A.J. Brown into the arms of Cam Hart. Devontae Smith looking for blocks. And a gain of a couple.
Pretty good call right there based on Derwin James, who was coming off the edge, and for Jalen Hurts to get the ball out quick, it looked like there might be something there to where they could break off a pretty good run. He's trying to disguise it, but then he comes up and but Hurts knew it was coming the entire way, but the way that the Chargers rally to the foot, I mean, that was impressive because it looked like they had something that might pick up some good yards.
Good tackle by Denzel Perryman. 2nd and 8. Over the right side. Barkley, who has the 52-yard touchdown run, gets 2, so a 3rd down, a big one coming up.
Well, when down with Saquon Barkley, just take a look at what they've done tonight. Put the ball on the ground way too much, but Saquon Barkley, when he has a 52-yard touchdown run,
Come on.
When they got the ball the last time off, I thought, okay, well maybe that was the spark that kind of ignites this offense. An interception which ended it. Becomes a big 3rd down. 3rd down and 6. Hurts got hit.
pass incomplete, and it was broken up. Pressure on the play by Tui Pelotu. And a nice play in the secondary. Jackson got a hand on that pass from Jalen Hurts. They're trying to run some crossing routes on the back end and free up some receivers. Just wasn't a whole lot there as Hurts is under pressure. Goddard was the one guy. Again, the throws are what has kind of been there, but timing just hasn't been quite in sync. And it's not just this game, it's really been throughout the season. Braden Mann.
They're going to talk a lot of shit tomorrow on Hurts.
McConkey says stay away, and they do. So 3 and out by the Eagles, and the Chargers in this tie game get the ball right back on Monday Night Football here in Week 14.
Oh, man.
Nissan tested. We've been testing severe Arctic weather. No wonder power's number one in new vehicle quality.
The Chargers better pull something out their ass. They need this. Because the way they look at it, I don't think they can compete.
Great news from Jeremy in sales. He's loving the AI sales engine.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's following up leads 23% faster.
Jeremy, great. So I can tell the board that the company is more productive.
Oh, no. I wish. But you can tell them Jeremy in sales is following up on leads 23% faster.
Any business can use AI. IBM helps you use AI to change how you do business. Let's create smarter business. IBM.
The new iPhone 17 Pro?
Get the all-new iPhone 17 Pro on us when you trade in your old iPhone. Any condition. Expensive plan not required. Plus, switch and we'll pay off your phone balance up to $800 per line.
You want to know why the world has moved?
Oh, Fallout. I ain't watched the first one.
The Jimmy V Classic, Tuesday on ESPN and streaming on the ESPN app.
Unspeakable tragedy confirmed to us by ABC News in New York City. John Lennon, outside of his apartment building on the west side of New York City, the most famous perhaps of all of the Beatles, twice in the back, rushed to Roosevelt Hospital, arrival.
Damn.
Was that moment 45 years ago tonight? The great Howard Cosell broke the news during Monday Night Football's Patriots Ducks late in the fourth quarter. John Lennon had been murdered outside the Dakota West Side in New York. As Vidal gets in the backfield, Jalen Phillips and Nolan Smith combined for the stop.
Ooh.
And the crew on Monday Night Football had John Lennon during a game years earlier, the one that had to deliver that news on that night 45 years ago. Second and 11.
Come on, Chargers. What y'all gonna do? Help us out in the NFC.
There, Herbert had to pull it down and take off. And got hit from the side. Third down coming up. Nolan Smith was in on the stop. Pressure initially by Jalen Phillips. And a gain of 5. Do a really great job with the disguise here on that left side of the coverage. And it gets Herbert off of it. But they're not able to keep him corralled in the pocket. So he's able to at least get something out of it. But both these defenses for the Eagles and the Chargers have really played well.
Come on, Herbert.
We're down in 7. Herbert had to pull it down again. Play made by Jordan Davis. 7 sacks for this Eagles defense tonight. And
God
Jordan
damn.
Davis has made stops in the run game and now gets a sack, a loss of 7. Well, the receivers
They can't
to the
do
left
shit.
side,
God
they
damn.
collide and they go to the ground. He did have McConkey on the boundary, if he can all the way outside. But you're going to see as they come off the ball there, Keenan Allen and Johnston, they just collide, and immediately Herbert has nowhere to go with the football, tries to make something happen, just unable to. So a week after Justin Herbert has surgery on his broken left hand, he has a career high being sacked 7 times tonight. As Britton Covey showing what he could do. Covey's had a busy night.
They gonna call that?
The Chargers tied it up. Each side has gone 3 and out. Here's another look at the receivers, Keenan Allen and Quentin Johnston, as they come off the line of scrimmage, and that's where Herbert was wanting to go. And you see McConkey out here on the boundary, but Herbert wasn't looking out that far. He was trying to work that combination between those two. A lot of conversation during the week about Jalen Hurts. We're in the shotgun. The Eagles tonight averaged under 3.5 yards per play in shotgun. Over 20. Well, I just think right now they call Saquon Barkley. They do on front. There is no movement up front.
If it wasn't for that fake ass tush push, Barkley wouldn't have no yards.
And just no room for Barkley. Well, we've documented Landon Dickerson and the injuries that he's been battling through, and the fact he's even out there is pretty amazing. And he was the guy who was unable to get any real movement, and so Saquon Barkley runs right into a wall. It was an ankle injury that got him in the bench, and then the locker room first half back in there. Pro Bowler from a year ago, 2nd and 9. Extra men on the rush. Quick throw. A.J. Brown hurdles and has a first down. Still couldn't bring him down. And it turns
You can't try to tackle A.J. Brown high. You gotta hit him low, man.
How exciting he is when he has the ball in his hands, and he showed it there. Well, Deion Henley's going to come, and Barkley almost misses it. He's able to get just enough. It looked like Henley was going to have a free shot. Hurts isn't quite sure if he's going to get blocked. But once he gets the ball into A.J. Brown's hands, yeah, Joe, he's the ball. He is like a running back, and he was short of the catch. Makes a guy miss and picks it up. 6'1", 226. Play clock at 3. Quick throw, and it's not there. Tui Pelotu is out there in that throwing lane with a pass intended for Goddard. 2nd and 10. Yeah, and that's what scared Hurts off, because Goddard, he doesn't run. When you watch him run boundary, he leaks up the field. He doesn't keep it flat. Scrimmage, and it allows defenders to undercut it. Hurts felt that by Tui Pelotu and essentially threw it away. Eagles don't need much more to give Jake Elliott a chance. Their kicker in this tie game. They got it here. A.J. first down grab to the 25. That's a pretty good job by A.J. Brown working against Cam Hart. And another fastball that's up high. The one got through his hands for the interception. This time he makes the play. Almost an identical catch on his part, but that's good, strong hands in a really critical moment. But the release off the line of scrimmage is really what creates. Timeout is taken by the Chargers. A.J. Brown, for all the talk and all the frustration, is closing in on his third 100-yard game. He had 8 for 110 at Dallas, 10 for 2 and 2 touchdowns against Chicago, and now here tonight, he has 99 yards on 6 catches. targeted 10 times. Khalil Mack is there to make the stop. Chargers.
That's such a great job by Khalil Mack. Tyler Steen is trying to pull and block him, just unable to.
It's down to the
Look
end.
at the rest of the way here in 2025. The Eagles have the Raiders, the Commanders, the Bills, and the Commanders again, while the Chargers have Kansas City, Dallas, Houston. And they finish the year at Denver. Pretty good stretch of games for the Chargers to finish out. Sure like to keep this one from getting away from them. Chargers have been chasing the Chiefs. They finally caught them, and now
they're chasing Denver.
Now they're chasing Denver.
Right.
We've won all.
Good job, Sean Payton and that crew's done.
2nd and 11. One time out left for the Chargers. Extra men on the rush. Zone. Incomplete. Good throw, and Brown couldn't bring it in with Cam Hart right there for the Chargers.
Oh, man. They come with pressure. The Chargers looked like just a perfect throw. It sure was. He's just not able to haul it in. Great defensive play there at the end of this to keep it from happening. The pressure, and Hart just able to knock it out.
That was a good one.
Jalen Hurts best of the night.
Sure was.
Timeout is taken by the Eagles. They've got 2 left. Chargers have 1 with 2:23 to go.
Let's pull this out.
And 11. Well, it's been a defensive game between the Eagles and Philadelphia.
Get a little plugged up.
They're third, and they're in position here to get points.
Yeah, and I think the lack of the run game and the struggles that they've had this year, really rears its head because, the Eagles had an opportunity to run out the clock. I mean, really run it down. Their Chargers are starting to use some timeouts, and they could make it to where they're kicking the field goal for the game winner, but not quite able to do it, not able to capitalize on that last throw. What happens here on 3rd down?
Yeah, it is 3rd and 11.
All right, that's better. That's better.
Chargers showing they're coming after.
And they're coming. Quick throw, and Smith drops it. Wasn't much out there anyway. Still was out there and ready to deliver a hit. 2:20 to go. The clock stops. The incompletion to Devontae Smith. Right before half, Jake Elliott, mid 48. One from 44 for the go-ahead point. He's got it. Philadelphia back on top by 3.
All right.
16 with 2:16 to go.
Go and pull out the plays they haven't used all game.
If he catches that, they're able to get it down to the 2-minute warning. And now it leaves a little bit of time, a little more time anyway, for the Chargers and Justin Herbert. See if the offensive line can give him enough action to get them down the field.
Here are the quarterbacks and a look at their night statistically. 186 through the air for Hurts. 3 interceptions, more than he had all year coming in. Both lost a fumble tonight. And Herbert with his broken left hand, 10 of 19, 132 with a touchdown and 1 interception. And Adoree Jackson pulled his first with Philly. Elliott drops it to Vidal. And Kamani Vidal to the 29. Jahad Campbell in on the stop. Tonight's aerial coverage is brought to you by
What you going to do, Chargers?
at SoFi Stadium. 6th year it's been home to the Chargers and the Rams. Chargers moved from San Diego to Los Angeles, first in Carson, 2017. What Herbert has done with game-winning drives. Only QB with more over that stretch is Patrick Mahomes on first down. Herbert to his right. Hits Zach Vaughn on the backside. Conkey the target. It's nowhere for Herbert to throw the football. He's under siege in the and buying some time and
come on.
Playing really tight coverage. They certainly were on that last play. We've seen 7 total turnovers in this game. And oddly enough, just 9 points off the turnovers, no touchdowns. 2:04 to go. Second down. Herbert from McConkey. Gene right there. For Gene. As good as there is in the slot. Both he defensively and McConkey offensively.
Oh, right in your hand.
Couldn't haul it in. Third down when we come back. 2-minute warning in Inglewood.
Right in your hand.
Well, this snake could be Frostomatic, Tinselmatic, 1.5% cash back-o-matic. It's Grease Lightning. Go Grease Lightning, you burn up the quarter mile. Grease Lightning. Go Grease Lightning, you coast. Bring the Grease Lightning. What's in your wallet?
What y'all gonna do?
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the leadership of this captain, but getting that captain.
I buy motion on the port side. Guard, missed again. What are we doing?
So don't settle for just State Farm. Like a good neighbor. State Farm is there.
Scrolls are coming.
I get it. It's hard to change. Me, I'm pretty for 11. Never switched my number once. I start out with a pass from the same guy. What's up, Curtis? Every time. So you can imagine how good something has to be to change.
Can't beat it, can't beat it, can't beat it, can't beat it with the big bad dough. Come on. Don't I make it look easy? Don't I make it look good? Yeah.
Coming up on game show, we will visit with one of the stars of the game from and head coaches as well. Visit with you up in the booth, fellas. We'll see what 2 minutes. Good one going here.
All right, let's see what y'all going to do.
That's a lot of window pane in the sky.
Sure is. Sure is. I gotta give you some shoes.
Look at that.
Shoes.
Those are some nice shoes.
Just bringing it here and now. Third down and 10 for the Chargers. Herbert, incomplete flag on the play in the secondary. Johnston the target.
Pass interference.
Blankenship was out there. They get Quinyon Mitchell, the corner, for pass interference, and we'll take a look. Well, it's a good route here by Quinn, and you see he gets Quinyon down, and then he grabs. Get a tighter look at it and see.
pretty good call.
I agree, Troy. He reaches out to him, takes a step away.
Damn.
For defensive pass interference.
Herbert took a hit.
Quinyon Mitchell targeted once all game before that throw. Guilty. And the Chargers a first down. Now Herbert takes off. Wants to throw. DeJean wisely hit as Herbert got to the boundary in a gain of 7.
Oh, you're right. He was right there, and I thought the same thing, Joe. He was really smart pulling up at the end of this. Looked like he might actually take a shot, and he could have tried. Good job. He's had a good night.
Really good.
Me, I would have laid his ass out.
Second round pick last year from Iowa.
Would have laid him out like that.
He and Quinyon Mitchell, the Eagles hit on those guys. Blitz off the edge with DeJean. And a first down carry by Vidal. They're still running Vidal, who's a great start here tonight, even though they got him back.
Yeah, no, and he's kind of earned that right. And about him, he's going to come off the slot, and they got a good call. They're running the ball opposite of that. Had they been going the other way, and if seen it to check out of it, there would have been quite a pickup.
Herbert sets up fast. He finds the Chargers are inching their way with their timeout still in their pocket into field goal range for Cameron Dicker, but they have.
Man, y'all going to overtime? Man, hell no. Go for the win.
From here.
Career long is 59, so they're knocking right at the door.
2nd and 4. Sideline shot too high.
Oh, man, that's one that Herbert wants back. He had time. He had Gadsden. Nobody was there. And he just aired
Herbert in this second half. He's been sacked 5 times and had 5 completions in number 6, but he just missed him.
Yeah, just you don't see often from him.
Third down and 4. Herbert, right up the gut, tripped up, and brought down right at the line of game, but a first down.
Come on, y'all need to speed this shit up.
And the clock continues.
That's a great job by Herbert. They obviously have gotten pressure on him all night. Ball with that left hand, but they haven't been able to keep him corralled in the pocket.
Over the right side, and slides down with a gain of 9. And timeout is taken by. That's their last.
Everybody collapses on Vidal. Herbert just pulls it out and no pickup.
He came in as the Chargers set over the first.
Oh, he got the foam cleats too.
Even with the broken hand,
Damn.
a willingness to pull it
Those
down.
cleats are tough.
They are well within range for Cameron Dicker. You see what he's done in his career. Field goal attempts, 50 yards and
They've got no time out, so they've got to be smart. Not only Herbert, but these receivers, whoever's running.
Be 46, 47 from here. Fake it to Vidal. And Herbert has to just throw it away.
Smart by him. He was wanting to hang in there, but the threat of taking a sack, he just couldn't afford it.
So now 3rd down and 1. You're without it out.
Come on. What y'all gonna do?
And the Chargers obviously have to be very careful.
Well, you've got to work the boundary. If you complete this in play, you could be hard pressed to get up and get the ball spiked to stop the clock.
Hit a move.
Quick throw and incomplete for Trey Harris. And on fourth down,
The double move would have worked.
Herbert carried the ball for 20 yards on that possession.
Home.
Got a question.
What's up, man?
Have you seen that Eddie Val clip I gave KJ?
I did not. I'm gonna go. I'm out front, in the van. When I go in the house, I'll go look.
Look for that. Where's that? So you can put that motherfucker on.
All right.
Other coach, that red coat, fuck that coat. You need that fucking Eddie Val.
I got you.
And please let me know if it's in there, fool. Please let me know.
All right.
Are opportunity history. Inside
All right.
which we showed you earlier.
But
amazing. 101 of 103. Here he is pregame while the SC band was rehearsing, going through his warm-ups. He's taking a picture with the saxophone group. And here is the game-tying field goal from 46 away by Cameron Dicker, the Chargers' Walter Payton Man of the Year.
That get down the fairway. I mean, there was no doubt that thing was going through.
Looks like we are headed for overtime.
damn.
And Dicker will give Shipley a chance for a return. That's Will Shipley. And now we'll have one snap. And we should be headed to overtime. As you know, we've seen enough overtime games this season already. Each team has the opportunity to possess the ball.
Shit.
There's safety.
I did not want to overtime, man. God damn.
And the reviews are initiated by the replay official. Each team gets 2 timeouts. Then you get into, well, if you win the toss, what do you do? There's kind of a hung jury out there with the decision. Some people say, well, you defer, you give the other team the ball first. You want to do, you know what you have to do when you get your possession, field goal or touchdown to tie, and then every fourth down is in play. Or do you take the ball, because if you trade scores and you're still even, then you have a better shot at getting the third and likely final possession of overtime to do something about another tie.
Personally, I would rather have the ball second. But I know that is obviously, you've got an idea, Russell, but it's pretty even as far as, you know, who wins those games.
For
it does. And so
give them the ball.
choices whether they're going to kick or whether they're going to receive.
Rules, we're going to play 1 quarter up to 10 in length, where both teams will have an opportunity to possess the ball, unless during that first possession the defense has a score that, if after 10 minutes scores tied, the game will end in it. 2 timeouts each team, 4th quarter timing rules, no coaches' challenges, everything is upstairs. Heads, tails, heads, tails. Your choice. Go heads. Choice is heads. It is a heads. Which way do you want to receive? When do you want to receive it? They chose to kick. Philadelphia won the toss, elected to kick. Los Angeles will receive.
I like the way this ref coin toss. He didn't rush it. Every other ref I seen call it, they be rushing. This hits, this hills. What do you want? Like, goddamn, slow it down, rush.
Christmas on our own.
You sent your nephew a present, right?
Oh.
Right.
Oh, hey, you could use Target Circle 360 same-day delivery to almost anywhere. Does your nephew still like Pokemon cards?
How'd you...
These personal shoppers. It's like having a whole team of elves. Has anyone ever told you you kind of look like Santa? Nope.
Then what's that?
That is an emotional support spruce. You mean fear of flying. Which you wouldn't expect.
Send a gift same day with Target Circle 360.
A.J. Brown is a football star, but he also has got, so we had one translate.
To achieve excellence, I imagine it, manifest it, and then boom!
Yeah, he saw one of those Geico ads online, seized it. He switched to Geico.
Geico is like me, always open.
He means they're 24/7 claim support.
Always open.
No one can cover him. Except Geico.
Not A.J. Brown, but we'll treat you with him.
Open 24/7.
It feels good to get the star treatment. It feels good to Geico.
Straight from the fog we emerge. The 305 coming live to Blitzburg. Black and yellow frenzy. Tank never empty. Dolphins, Steelers, MNF. Simply victory. Solace.
How about those Dolphins? They're 6-7. 6-7. Straight. They ran all over the Jets yesterday in Pittsburgh. Aaron Rodgers had his best game. There's a Pittsburgh Steeler from Mike Tomlin. Airing the ball out, had a touchdown run of the ball game, 4 completions of
End of this, still the end of the season with 2 divisional games.
22. And you see the bottom line there. The Ravens and the Steelers meet in Week 18. And the division could very well be on the line that day. Here's a return by Vidal. Oh, got hit off. Gonna pop it right back on. And the Eagles, remember, they won the toss. They elect to put their defense right back out there and defend Justin Herbert. And there's that hit by Andre Sam, who is called up off the practice squad for the 2nd straight week.
The way these defenses have been playing tonight, might not be all bad to get the ball the 3rd time, so Chargers might be in a good spot.
He did it again. Herbert keeps it, and a big pickup. Blankenship forces him out, but Herbert pulled it out of there and carried it from 12 yards over the right side as he continues to gut it out.
Yeah, it comes down and just does not contain. So watching, if he comes too hard down the line, he's going to pull it, and he brought this game running the football.
He is the Chargers' leading rusher. 7-day hand surgery.
Yeah, by a large margin.
Trevor Penning comes in. Extra offensive lineman. First down. Handoff. To Hampton. And a big pickup. Brought down at the 40 by Blankenship. Got a good block from Trevor Penning. And just like that, the ball's sitting at the Eagles' 40.
Yeah, they get Penning, and they also have Scott Matlock, who I mentioned. At his size, he's like an extra offensive lineman as well. So they go heavy personnel, and they're just going to pound the football. They can't take it right to the Eagles. Just that.
Okay. They moving.
Leading rushers tonight, that 18-yard carry, best of the night for Omarion Hampton, who missed 7 straight and again. Had a broken left ankle week 5. Able to heal up tonight. And as a reminder, the Eagles will get a chance to possess. Chargers do. They're thinking touchdown. It's 2nd and 8. Dean, dished by Blankenship. A gain of just 1, so 3rd and long coming up.
They brought Nakobe Dean off the edge, and this time they actually do a pretty good job of picking up Nakobe Dean, but he's got to get the ball out quick, and Blankenship was right there. So I wouldn't be surprised at all if Vic Fangio comes back with something similar here on 3rd and long, 3rd 7. Try to get the ball in Herbert's hands.
Would be a 55-yard field goal try from here. A stunt up front. Chargers goes down. 4th. Brought down by Nolan Smith. Yeah, they just rushed 4, but an outstanding job by Nolan Smith, Joe, because you're going to watch as he comes up the field.
Hit this field goal,
Like
and their defense needs to show up.
To take off and run, but Nolan Smith comes off of the block and makes a nice play. And brings about a 54-yard field goal attempt by Cameron Dicker. Longest attempt of the night. He's got another, just automatic. Boy, he really is. Just money. 5. And Jim Harbaugh's team in overtime is up 3. Dicker from 54 yards out as the Chargers leading in overtime.
And if Chargers defense steps up and Eagles lose 3 in a row, heads going to turn in Philly, boy. I can tell you that now. Their fan base is going to shit bricks. Man. I'm going to check Twitter and see what the fans talking about after the game.
Get the all-new iPhone 17 when you trade in your old iPhone. Any condition. Most expensive plan now required. Plus, switch and we'll pay off your phone balance up to $800 per line.
We're following developing deals at Old Navy.
And coming up next, Metallica, it's a new neutral or just a cry for attention?
Ain't that the truth? Do you like Metallics?
I do a little.
Okay.
Metallica.
3-point lead now for the Chargers with 6:24 to go in this overtime period. Back at SoFi Stadium, and Dicker will kick it away with Britton Covey waiting deep. And Will Shipley. Focus will flip back. Jalen Hurts. Trying to tie it or win it. Shipley. Stood up at the 30, might have gotten to the 31. How'd we get here? 4th quarter recap. Saquon Barkley with a 52-yard touchdown run to put the Eagles on top. And the Chargers field goal. Jalen Hurts interception. This miss. In regulation, Jake Elliott hit the field goal for the lead from 44, and Cameron Dicker to tie the ball game 46. Only go. Dicker hit from 54. Here we go. Barkley, Tui Pelotu on the tackle and a gain of 4. It looked like he needed a little bit sooner. It sure looked like he had a cutback lane that he might have been one-on-one on a safety, and who knows what might have happened right there. These are some of the things you're going to watch. Of being able to get back to the outside. Just nobody. They got Devontae Smith, who's trying to help out as well. Those are, you just see that from time to time. Some of these lanes are just not quite able to get into. Eagles need about 25 yards from here to get into range for Elliott. Mack was coming. Hurts sliding. A.J. Brown. He had A.J. Brown going to the sideline and just missed it. Yeah, not necessarily an easy throw to left, but
he's throwing a fastball. If he had been able to just kind of lay it a little bit, and sometimes that's not always easy to do when you are moving to your left the way that he was. But this thing, he definitely had some room to lay that football.
He's at 50% completing passes tonight, Hurts, and thrown 3 interceptions, no touchdowns, and fumbled. Third down and 6 now. Hurts gonna and get it. Flag is down.
Hold it.
Offensive backfield, and it's Cam Jurgens.
They called it on Cam Jurgens. I saw one that looked like they might have been able to call it on Jordan Mailata, but doesn't much matter that they're coming back regardless. Even if they got the wrong guy, yeah, I don't think it was Cam. Well, there is a Cam Jurgens, but Mailata also had a guy up around the neck.
Hey,
and it brings up third down and 16, and just over 5 to play. Hurts lets it fly, able to complete. Devontae Smith into Charger territory. Big play, strong catch, 28 yards.
damn, they got it.
Third and 16.
This was so clutch. Here's Devontae Smith, and you're going to see the crowd, but the coverage on him is really pretty good. I mean, that ball was thrown on time. It was laid out in front perfectly where it had to be. Devontae Smith runs through the catch. He's able to run after he catches the football. Just, man, that was great use and something we hadn't seen much of this year.
Back to Barkley, looking to cut back, and there's nothing there. Tart with a Boydie. No gain. You've been looking for little from this Eagles offense, and that's as big as it gets on that completion on third down to Devontae Smith.
And backed up third and long, and they're able to, they get the run with Hurts, pick up the first down, comes back for the hold, and Jalen Hurts just delivers an absolute
His defense needs to step up.
Middle of the field much, really, for a number of years, but picked a good time.
Second and 10 now. Hurts, Goddard, got both feet down. A gain of 6. Pressure on that play by Owe, who had an early sack in this ballgame.
Yeah, Hurts gets hit I thought it was going to affect the throw. Owe comes up the field, and Hurts just gets it out before he gets clobbered. It's a good catch, concentration by Goddard also.
Would be a 60-yard field goal try from here. Rear long 61
Third and 4.
for Elliott. Third down and 4.
Well, they're stacked up. I mean, it looks like they're coming.
And they do, off the edge. This one floated for A.J. Brown.
Oh.
Can't make the one-handed catch.
Woo.
And now fourth down and
If
4.
he would have caught that.
What does Nick Sirianni want to do? This is the outer edge of field goal range for Elliott. Offense stays on the field.
Well, they bring pressure. They showed a simulated pressure, and then they drop out. And I thought this was a good throw by her because he lays it and gives him a chance. Dante, good coverage. Still had an opportunity to make a play, but I thought it was perfect the way he laid it up.
Do they try to draw side, or do they go for it here on 4th and 4?
I think they're going for it.
And we'll have more time as the timeout is taken by the Chargers. Again, outer edge of field goal range for Elliott. And if you field goal, then the question is, but do you have a chance to get a stop and then get the ball back? So they're going for it on 4th down and 4, it appears.
Well, they're right there. They're right, right at the edge of Jake Elliott's range. His career long is 61. So they're within that. But that's a tough decision for Nick Sirianni to make. I don't fault him for going for it here at all. Yeah.
QB's raw.
And we're going to get flags. There was movement by the Chargers. Who's it going to be on? Mailata moved after the Chargers moved, and it's against LA.
Cross the neutral zone. He didn't cross.
Troy, that was such a good job by Mailata because when Elway came across, Mailata moved to get the call again.
Yeah, because otherwise he's able to get back. But clearly he was in the neutral zone. Boy, those are tough penalties when you're a defense and you give them a new set of downs in this type of situation.
First offside or neutral zone infraction for Odafe Owe this year.
Oh, that was bullshit. I don't like that call.
Blitz, catch, got her. Just a gain of 3 as Tony Jefferson came up to make the tackle.
For each one of these snaps, make sure you got everyone on the same page and start, throwing the football. You got to make sure guys are in sync with one another and not leave one hanging.
Wide to the left.
That's a hold.
Inside the
No flag.
And a nice throw on the move by Hurts. Gain of 16.
Well, it's a great veteran job by Goddard. He's working against Cam Hart, and you're going to see as he comes up the body when he's going to pivot out of this. He kind of bangs on him like you would in basketball to create some separation, and just excellent job. He gets away with it, doesn't use his hands. It was perfectly executed.
Hurts keeps. Throw.
Pick! Wow! What the fuck? Damn.
Jefferson with the pick.
Damn.
Chargers get another.
Damn. Damn, that was a hell of a play.
It's a 4-interception game for Jalen Hurts and a career high turnovers. The total with that fumble mixed in, and here's that final play.
Well, watch Cam Hart. It's the zone coverage, so he's got eyes on Hurts. He sees he falls back underneath and gets his hands on it, and then so much of what the Chargers have been able to do with their zone looks has given them these situations, and Cam Hart comes up big.
Jefferson gets the 4th interception of his season.
Damn.
Jim Harbaugh's Chargers, week after their star quarterback undergoes surgery for a broken left hand, walks out of here with their 9th. Sirianni and the Eagles leave at 8-5, still on top. And we will go hustling to get this interview. Justin Herbert.
I'm trying to celebrate with my team. No, I know, but can we just talk to you really fast? What was it like to watch the interception there that sealed this game for you guys to get this win?
Yeah, the defense played incredible. They came up with so many big stops today, so so proud to be able to play for those guys, and the way they compete down in, down out is really fun to watch.
You know you were dealing with the broken hand tonight. You gutted it out. You were hit multiple times. How are you feeling right now?
Feel pretty good, thank you.
The way that this team was able to pull this off and overtime, you guys know how important this game was and how good the opponent was on the other side.
The way we drew it up, but the back so honored to be a part of this team, and they never quit. And you know, it's just fun to be a part of, and we'll watch the film.
That pick was crazy.
But we'll have to get better at it and keep moving forward.
All right, thank you, Justin.
Yeah, thank you.
Joe.
All right, now we can go celebrate with his teammates. Thank you. Great job. We'll go down to Lisa Salters. Lisa.
Joe, I'm with Tony Jefferson. Tony, just tell me, like, I asked you how you're feeling right now. You said you're a little winded.
Oh yeah, I'm all glory to God. Just staying in it. Every play matters. And,
take me through that game-winning pick.
Honestly, I made the play. I just had to. It's a team effort, complementary football. We do.
Damn, that shit. He snagged that bitch with one hand.
Say to each other after you gave them a new set of downs with that penalty.
Don't let them in. Don't let them in. If they kick a good ball, they kick a good ball, but don't let them score. Shout out Cam Moore on that play.
It was a defensive struggle, defensive battle for both sides tonight. But tell me your thoughts on the quarterback out there playing with a broken hand. Just what?
Will Ryder for number 10. He's literally the strongest, most willed quarterback I've ever been around. He's never denied anything big for him. Broken hand surgery, out of practice today. Much respect to Tim.
Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Okay, Brett.
Tony, in his 11th year, that's saying something. Justin Herbert said to us, I owe it to the guys to show I can play through stuff on this team, play through every day. I'll do everything I can to play. You got it out tonight, and it was just enough in overtime.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream with that. That was a crazy ending. Damn. Clicking on this stream. Make sure you all follow the socials. If you're on Twitter, go ahead, follow me on Twitter.
Thank you so much.
I didn't do Rumble tonight, but YouTube, go to the same name here. If you want cigar content, go to Free on YouTube. And Instagram is ablack, same as Twitter. And I see you all on the next one. And most likely it's probably be Thursday. I don't know who played Thursday. Let me see who played Thursday real quick. Depends on who plays Thursday. But most likely, gonna do it on Thursday. Why not? Scores. Yeah, I'm gonna be here on Thursday. So yeah, tune in for Thursday night football, Falcons and Buccaneers. And I'll catch y'all on the next one.